All right, this is my current exhaust. I got Speed and Engineering long tube headers that come over here with the Speed and Engineering kit, and I cut it right there, took the Y pipe out, put in dual cheap exhaust. Don't worry about that. That's just to keep it from spinning. All clamps leak. Then we've got this equal length tube. Don't worry about that either. I did this years ago. And it kind of loops through, kind of like the Ford Raptors do. And that goes into a stock muffler because I work at an HOA and I'm trying to be quiet right now. And then it just dumps after the axle. So the goal here is to make this not look like shit anymore. And we're going to cut all this out, even that muffler. And I just hit my camera on the phone. Got a set of spin techs right there. We're not doing turn downs, but we will be using that X pipe and we'll cut off that crazy garbage. I think the plan is, because it's four-wheel drive, instead of doing the crazy loop, which never quite sounds equal length, we're gonna cut it here at a 90. Yeah, I know that's leaking. That's getting fixed too. At a 90, come out right here. We're gonna cut this out, make a notch right here, and plate it inside of it where you can still get the bolts in there. And then have this side come out like that. This side turn and come out like that. Just build a replica of that on the other side. And then have both tubes here hanging down a little bit. They already hang down the same height we're about to build them. Have them both 45 this way, both 45 back, and we'll be back where we started with the exhaust. And it should be true equal length on a four-wheel drive, because you can't just come straight back because of the drive shaft on that side and that ABS module. So let's see if that works. All right, just got some mufflers now. And here's what it sounds like with Dynamax mufflers. About 3/4 throttle. Way quieter. So it ain't pretty because I used the Harbor Freight welder, and I'm going to improve on this in the future, but this is what we got so far. Comes down, goes into the X pipe. Yeah, see, it's leaking. Comes back, and I got clamps on both ends of this because this is just temporary until I can afford the pipe to go out the back. And then I got my favorite mufflers ever on there, a set of 3-inch Dynamax. I think they're Ultra Flows or Super Turbos, one of those two. They're the quietest ones that Dynamax makes, as far as I know. And then we got the turnouts. Goes down, goes back. Perfectly equal length. And yes, that's a piece of rebar. I'm gonna order some steel and do this the right way, but this is just temporary for proof of concept. And I'm gonna use stainless pipe on the next one probably, but this is what it looks like. But yeah, all in all, totally worth the time. It sounds fucking great. No more stupid truck clap. And I can swap out my mufflers to whatever I want.